back with Smallville Season 11, kicking off with the new story arc titled Haunted, Chapter 25, or Chapter 1 of Haunted, that we're going to go with, carrying on with the regular numbers. So, Chapter 25, Haunted. Wow. Very, very interesting beginning, I have to say. I'm trying to remember which season it was from. I think it was actually season 6, was it? It might have been 7. Where we go into Lex's mind and Clark has to help Lex escape his mind, and it's a similar thing here. The concept is the same here, because Lex is gaining access to Tess's mind to learn a bit more about Superman, who he really is, and all that sort of stuff. But Tess is fighting him as hard as possible to make sure he doesn't gain access to that part of her mind. A lot of things about that particular concept is all reminiscent to Lex and young Alexander as well, who was like the only good side of him that was left before he burnt him forever from his mind. After that, we continue on. We meet a couple of interesting chaps, Jeff and Bert. Superman's in the middle of fighting a new, I would say new, but a lot of people will know this character from previous interpretations of Superman, and possibly Justice League altogether. It's a character called Simon, with a silent P, by the way, who's got this massive telepathic or telekinetic powers, and he's actually going after Lex Luthor for reasons I won't go into, but it does refer to a particular project that Lex was involved in, which we have seen before, mentioned in the TV show. So I won't spoil that too much, but it's very, very intriguing for the fact that Lex can't even remember it, as we all know. So Simon's basically seeking revenge on Lex for what he's done to him. On top of that, Superman obviously is letting Lex know that despite all the bad things that he's doing, Superman's not gonna, he says it here that I'm not in a position to discriminate when it comes to saving lives, innocent or not. And Lex was turning around saying, is that because you think the public will see, a bad side of you if you allow that to happen, kind of thing? And he went, no, it's because it's the right thing to do. Superman is all about doing the right thing, and whether or not you attempt to kill him, or you're the best person in the world, he's not going to choose one over the other. If both of your lives are in danger, he's going to save you regardless of who you are. But then towards the back end of the chapters, when things really get interesting, someone attacks Simon at super speed, at epic super speed is all I'm going to say. And let's just say that at the end of it, I do quite like the new look. I have to admit, the new look does look impressive. So yeah, it just says it here that it just says, Superman's face says there's always been someone faster, and he's not wrong. But yeah, it's good to see this character back. I'm sure you probably know who it is anyway that I'm talking about, but yeah, looking forward to next week's chapter already, because this is going to be interesting. I think, I mean, given the success, I say success, but how well Detective was, how it was well done, everything about Batman, Nightwing, all of Batman's characters being involved, Joe Chill and Victor Fries in particular, all of that, the way that was brought out, and how it was carried out, how it was executed, I think, and I have a feeling that Haunted is going to be on the same sort of level in terms of awesomeness and epicness as well. So yeah, I think Haunted is going to be really good, and I can't wait to see how it develops and how far Lex is actually going to go to get into Tess's psyche and try and access information about Superman, who he is, what he is, how he came about, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, be very, very interesting. But anyway, again, awesome start. Looking forward to next week already. And once again, thank you to everybody involved. Mr. Miller, as always, keep churning him out. There are some interesting tidbits in there. One in particular was a little kid called Billy wearing a Booster Gold t-shirt. I thought that was very sweet, very, very cute as well, so that was good. Anyway, that's it from me. I shall see you all next week. Goodbye.